On this episode of Style in the City, we catch up with Calgary-based fashion designer and founder of NRT Fashions, Nicole Rita Tomney. The street style huntress presents some stunning fashions gathered from a handful of locally owned retailers. We consult a design expert to bring you all the latest trends in home decor. We head east to bring you a tour of a stunning home in Chestermere and highlight the important work taking place at the Sheldon Kennedy Child Advocacy Center. Stay with us, that and more coming up on Style in the City. Happy New Year and welcome to Style in the City. I'm Shiva Jahanshah on location at The Grand, located in the heart of downtown Calgary, also known as Calgary's Culture House. In our first story, we catch up with a talented Calgary-based designer and founder of NRT Fashions, Nicole Rita Tomney.
When I'm creating a garment, I feel excited because I know that I'm making something from just a piece of fabric, and seeing that come from nothing to life is the best feeling. My name is Nicole Rita Tomney, and I have a clothing company, NRT Fashions, out of Calgary, Alberta. So for my clothing line, I do everything from designing, sewing, pattern making, absolutely everything. I do all my sketches, I source fabric, I talk to all my clients, I do all my social media, I do every single part of the business. What my line really does is mix the, more tomboy with the feminine side. So you're getting that really outstanding look that's going to turn heads, but you're still feeling very comfortable as well. So over the years, I've done lots of fashion shows and pop-up shops and markets in Calgary, and it's definitely gotten my name out there. No matter how big or how small the event is, if one person catches your name, then goes to your website, they're going to tell all their friends.
I think Nicole has a very unique take on her design. She kind of has a darker side to her, which gives her a bit of an edge and does something different than a lot of other designers do. She takes the pretty, but turns it a little bit darker, a little bit grittier, and that's what I love about her work.
Recently, I won a nationwide fashion design competition on Slice TV called Stitched, and I really feel like this is just the beginning for me. I've been designing professionally for a few years now, and I can't wait to see where the next few years take my company.
Well, Calgary is home to some unique shops featuring some of the best in fashions and style trends for 2019. Street style huntress and stylist Aldona B has shopped some of those boutiques and gathered her top picks. She's teamed up with some gorgeous mode models for the Style in the City New Year all-local fashion presentation. Aldona, thank you so much for being here and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Now, you are named the Street Style Huntress. Okay, that's very unique. I want to know how you got that nickname and also how it translates into what it is that you do.
So when I first moved to Calgary about a decade ago, I noticed that there wasn't really any street style happening, and that's something that I was just loving, and I wanted to marry my love of fashion and photography. So I started doing just that, and it's been a really wonderful way to showcase the, amazing individuals and unique styles that we do have here in Calgary. And it has led me to more styling work and, of course, Aldona Be Creative is my company where I do a lot of photography and communications work as well. So
Lovely. Now, you do support a lot of the local boutiques and shops. Why is it important that we all support local as much as we can?
It's so important to me. A lot of the owners of these boutiques are women, so they're women entrepreneurs, and I think it's so important to, as a woman entrepreneur especially, I really like to support these local stores. They carry a lot of really beautiful, unique pieces that you won't be able to find anywhere else, and of course it's just helping our economy and creating that wonderful sense of community, which is really important to me.
Very well said. Now, you've curated some of your top of those beautiful and unique pieces. Let's get started.
So Scarlett is wearing a lovely ensemble from Bamboo Ballroom. So here I really wanted to showcase the fun you can have with color and texture and pattern, which I'm all about. So what I love here is this fun fur jacket, which is such a trendy and fun piece that you can wear in multiple ways. We added a fun leopard bag in this unique shape. Leopard is huge for the spring season as well as currently. And then we added a fun pair of black boots that sort of have this little combat vibe that I love. So,
And that faux fur and the leopard, super on trend.
oh, absolutely.
Super
Yeah,
awesome.
it all is. So our next look is from local retailer in Inglewood, SB Experience. They just recently expanded their store and they have a really beautiful menswear section. So what I wanted to showcase here is a trend of the tailored suit, which is going to be hot right now and into the spring. What I love here is, once again, the pattern play. We added some wonderful accessories from Adesso Man, which is also a newer Calgary retailer. And so we're showing this beautiful tie, a watch, and a fun little mustache tie clip that I think is so much fun and really adds that unique touch to your look. So our next look that Amber is wearing is from Kate Hugo. She started off as a jewelry designer and has since expanded into clothing. So what I love here is this incredible shirt dress that has a very fun 70s vibe, which is such a huge trend and has been for a while. I added a wide belt just to cinch the dress a little bit, show off your waist. And then of course, all of the details in the cute little handbag that has the pearls. The pearl earrings are from Bamboo Ballroom to sort of really play off that fun accessory. So our second menswear look is once again from SB Experience with some touches from Adesso Man. So I wanted to showcase a little bit of a more casual look this time. Once again, a lot of pattern play. I love the small little details with the lapel pin that we've added from Adesso Man. Of course, shades. Calgary is so sunny that you can wear these year round, and they'll take you from season to season. Once again, a lot of pattern, like I said, so you can sort of play around with different textures and different colors to sort of spice up your wardrobe. So our final look is actually a combination of the two ladies retailers. So we have Kate Hugo in this beautiful fringy dress, and we've paired it with a lot of red from Bamboo Ballroom. So red is my power color, so I just had to add it and showcase it. It's been really hot for the last couple of seasons and it's going strong. Once again, we've added some really fun details with the little pearls on the beret and on, of course, the belt bag, which is still going strong, very trendy.
Well, that was very lovely. Thank you. Thanks to all of our mode models for showcasing the gorgeous local looks today. And thank you, Aldona, for
Thank you
curating
so much
our
for
fashion
having
show
me.
today. Thank you.
Thank you.
A new year can present the perfect opportunity to set new goals or make changes that contribute to a better you. Statistics show that weight loss continues to be among the top 3 goals or New Year's resolutions among Canadians. However, many don't end up reaching those goals and end up quitting. We have consulted a medical expert to help find a better way.
We as a society have been led for too long to believe that there's a one-size-fits-all. And that's why no one diet can give everyone a long-term solution. In fact, dieting leads to very short-term results. I'm Dr. Natasha Iyer, and I specialize in functional and metabolic medicine. We've always thought that eating less and exercising more was key to losing weight and keeping it off. What we know today is that has very little to do with it. This is why people fail and they get frustrated with very short-term results.
Once I got to around 65, all of a sudden, a few pounds here and a few pounds there. The next thing I knew is I had about 15 extra pounds than what I was comfortable with.
Wow! That's great job. Yeah. 2 years in holding. The secret to an efficient metabolism is knowing what to eat for your hormones, your genetics, and your particular circumstances. We actually need to feed metabolism. Metabolism needs nutrients. It's an energy demanding process. So to burn fat, you actually might need to eat more depending on your hormones and biochemistry. So with cutting edge science, we now have tools like looking at your genetics, looking at food sensitivities and what foods work best for your hormones and metabolism. And these types of testing give us long-term results so that once you go through the phase, the active phase of burning off fat and getting to the ideal size that you need to be at, you can maintain these results lifelong.
Yes. 2 years in holding. 20 pounds.
Whoa.
Yes.
Coming up after the break, we head east for a tour of this stunning estate located in Chestermere. And we consult a design expert for tips on how to freshen things up around the house in the new year. Stay with us, Style in the City is back after this.
At Swizzlesticks, we want to make sure that you have the best possible experience in a way that's customized just for you. We want you to come and enjoy some time to care for yourself so that you can put your best face forward and take care of everything else in your life. Let us indulge you and replenish you in our spa, redo you in our salon, and also keep you restored at home. We can't wait to welcome you to the whole new Swizz, always with the same approach, to bring you the very best in beauty, health, and wellness.
Why not live your best life? I'm Dr. Natasha Iyer. At Better, we use breakthroughs in genetic science and hormone replacement to help restore your vitality. Weight loss that lasts, stamina, sex drive, and all things that make you feel young again. Our unique combination of skin treatments can help you look as young as you feel. Better, a medical center for complete living. Feel, look, live.
Welcome back to Style in the City. We are on location at the Grand, situated in the heart of downtown Calgary. We team up with a real estate expert to bring you a glimpse into some of the most beautiful homes in the Calgary area. Up next, we head east to bring you a tour of a luxe estate in Chestermere.
Living in a luxurious, stylish home is something we all covet. My name is Debra, and I will be taking you through some of the most lavish properties in the Calgary area. Today, we will be featuring the stunning home situated in the heart of Chestermere, just minutes east of Calgary. Follow me. A grand crystal chandelier adorning this 20-foot ceiling will greet you at the front foyer of this 4,200 square foot luxurious estate. Also featuring this stylish, bright home office, perfect motivation for getting some work in on a cold Calgary winter day. This classic white gourmet kitchen is complemented by gray and metallic finishes, such as this 3D hexagon backsplash, stainless steel appliances, and an oversized kitchen island with granite waterfall countertops, perfect for entertaining. The 20-foot signature wall in the open concept great room area features custom triple pane windows, exotic stone, and a cozy modern fireplace. Once you've made your way up to the second level, you will be greeted by the spacious bonus room featuring a private balcony and custom built-in wall units, perfect for those stay-in cozy family nights. This home boasts 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. The master includes a private balcony and a 6-piece spa-like ensuite. This home in Chestermere offers over 4,200 square feet of luxurious living. I hope you enjoyed this tour. My name is Debra, and until next time, dream big.
The start of a new year can be a great time to make some changes around the house, freshen up the decor, and set a new scene. Up next, we consult a design expert for tips on infusing some of the latest trends into your space.
My name is Monique. I'm an interior designer and property stylist here in Calgary, and today I'm going to be sharing with you beautiful new ways to style your home for 2019, including the newest trends. One of the quickest ways to restyle your home post-holidays is by changing your colors and your accessories. Here in this space, we've brought in some fabulous jewel-toned cushion covers that we were able to change quickly and easily. Added a gorgeous emerald fur throw. We've brought the outdoors in by incorporating some foliage, some small animals and candles. And layering is a big trend that we're also seeing this season. So on this chair, we've added a fabulous citrine velvet cushion cover and a gray sheepskin to complete the look. Dining table styling isn't just for special occasions, and you should have fun with your dining room all throughout the year. Here I've incorporated a beautiful centerpiece using some of the trends that we are seeing for 2019. We're seeing foliage and lots of black. And so here I've created a woodland British-inspired theme with a small tree, woodland animals, and bringing in that black with still a touch of sparkle. Adding a Buddha bowl, which we are seeing all throughout Canada right now as being a hot, hot trend. And lastly, we're seeing beautiful flatware incorporated as well. Today we've used some featured art by local designer Natasha, who uses mixed metals, which is a hot trend this season. We're seeing a lot of blacks, golds, silvers, and coppers being used. Things we're seeing less of in 2019 would include the Nordic and Scandinavian look, minimalism, and white walls. Things are about to get darker, more sumptuous, and far, far more beautiful and exotic.
Hair loss or thinning hair can be an issue for both men and women. The good news is there are treatments available for both. Platelet-rich plasma, or PRP, is one of them. Up next, a breakdown of the treatment and the expected results.
Hair loss has a huge impact on self-esteem. In the area of cosmetics, Google or searching around hair loss information is only second to Botox.
So I've noticed I've had a lot of issues balding in the last 15, almost 20 years, and it's become quite a hassle. It adds a lot of time to my morning routine because I'm having to use a lot of products to kind of hide the scalp area at the top of my head, and it's definitely affecting my self-esteem.
Your scalp is incredibly healthy, and I do see what you're referring to as some low density. PRP is platelet-rich plasma therapy. It's been around since the 1980s and certainly has many clinical indications, but one of them is in the area of hair restoration. PRP is a very, very interesting product. We take a sample of blood from the patient through a normal blood test, then we spin that blood to remove the platelets from the blood sample. And when we spin those platelets, we separate them and we inject the platelets, or we roll them in to the area of hair loss. Those platelets break apart with time and they release your body's own growth factor. Engagement of those growth factors results in improved circulation within the skin at the base of the hair follicle, and it results in increase in the number of hair follicles as well as the diameter of that hair follicle. Most people typically need about 3 different treatments at about 6 weeks to 2 months apart. And because our hair follicles sometimes are dormant for a long period of time, we typically don't see maximum improvement until about 9 months to a year. If hair loss is affecting you and your self-esteem, an ability to halt or stop that hair loss and to reverse it in order to restore hair and maintain the hair that you have can be life-changing.
After the break, the Sheldon Kennedy Child Advocacy Center celebrates over 5 years of fighting against child abuse and honors those who go to battle in the front lines. And you don't want to miss our giveaways. Stay with us. Style in the City is back after this.
Real estate isn't about transactions or commissions. It's about people. It's about your life. It's about family. It's about new beginnings. It's about your dreams. Real estate is about what matters most. GSB Luxury Homes is here to negotiate and advocate on your behalf and provide the best service to our clients at all stages of life.
Welcome back to Style in the City. We are on location at the Grand in the heart of downtown Calgary. Well, the Sheldon Kennedy Child Advocacy Center recently hosted a locally star-studded event to celebrate its 5-year anniversary. The very prestigious gathering honored some of its frontline staff, volunteers, and supporters who have been instrumental in changing the lives of children who have suffered the worst forms of abuse.
The Sheldon Kennedy Child Advocacy Center is here to celebrate our 5-year milestone, and most importantly to thank our incredibly generous donors and supporters and our volunteers. Without their support, we simply would not have come this far. At our center, we have all the government partners in-house: Alberta Health Services, Children's Services, Alberta Justice, Education, really everyone who's needed to respond to kids who are victims of abuse under one roof, providing the best possible care and support to kids who've endured suffering that no child should endure.
It is such a pleasure to see everyone here tonight.
This is a celebration to say thanks to all the people who got us here, especially to say thanks to all of the staff who work inside that center day in and day out. They hear stories that frankly would bring you and I to our knees in tears. They deal with those children, they help the families. We owe them this night to say thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And all of our donors and volunteers who got us to this stage, we need to say thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Sheldon Kennedy.
I particularly wanted to thank the frontline workers because sometimes they don't ever get thanked, and I think tonight's a great time to do that.
I always say that the heroes that I look up to are the frontline people. that are able to talk to that child that comes in.
Our staff are hugely passionate about the work. They're committed to the work. They've chosen this field specifically, but it does take a toll. We do see vicarious trauma in staff that are on the front lines of intervening with kids and families where child abuse has occurred.
Call to action is come out, be aware, have the conversation, talk about this openly and honestly, donate your time, donate your treasure, donate something, and make a difference. Make a difference in a child's life.
Well, here on Style in the City, we take pride in celebrating the movers and shakers in the local creative arts industry and supporting the next batch of leaders in Calgary's style community. Up next, we introduce you to a talented content creator who's exploring new ways to get your attention.
Social media not only changed the way we communicate day to day, but it also opened doors for young entrepreneurs to showcase their talents, to go after everything that you've wanted in a more attainable way. My name is Maria Jose. I'm a content creator and blogger based in Calgary, Alberta. I have a platform called A Glimpse of Maria, a glimpse for short. I don't want to just capture a photo, I want to capture a feeling. Hey guys, I'm shooting my very first TV segment. My favorite locations to work in are the landscape of Alberta. I think it's amazing that you can drive, 3 hours west and have the Rockies, and then drive 3 hours north and have something like the Hoodoos and Lethbridge. As a content creator, one of the challenges is really how to shine in a very saturated market. There are tons of people that are doing this now, and for me, I constantly have to reevaluate and question, how can I make my content shine? Some of the people who have helped me break into this industry are Anya B and I Am Mr. Fabulous and the Park Organization. Those are the people who really took me under their wing and coached me through. That alone is incredible because it really helps a young and up-and-comer feel welcomed in the community. My end goal is to represent myself on a world stage as a blogger and a content creator.
Well, we are almost ready to wrap up here on Style in the City, but not before we give you a chance to win some fantastic prizes. Landmark Cinemas wants to send you and a guest to as many movies as you can see in 2019. And keep in mind, Landmark Cinemas is set to open a brand new state-of-the-art luxury movie theater in Northwest Calgary this year, so if you enjoy going to the movies, this is a good one. For your chance to win, enter through the Style in the City Instagram page. And one more giveaway before we go. Shiseido wants you to indulge yourself in the new year with the skincare and makeup gift set. The set includes Shiseido's new clarifying cleansing foam and treatment softener, as well as its iconic and newly formulated Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate, moisturizing cream, and pieces from the new Shiseido makeup collection. For your chance to win, head to the Style in the City Instagram page and good luck. Thanks to all of our guests for joining us on set today, and of course thanks to the Grand for hosting us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Style in the City.